told you guys, it's a threefer of the crew. And you're going to be pissed again, but I did not find the subscriber that requested Motley Crue Toast of the Town. I know, I'll get it together, because I know you guys like your shout-outs. So, double flat, I actually noticed it seems a little quarter step below double flat. Another word for it is D standard. I don't know if it's because, I think this one was unreleased, Les, is that right? And then came out later, something like that. Anyways, let's do it. What do you say? That's what you're going to learn right now. Let's do it. So, on the beginning here, it's a couple overdubs because you can hear in one part. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm wearing the same clothes because I just did another Motley. I'm just cranking them for you guys. Number one requested. I'm going to keep saying that. If anyone wants to challenge it, then request more of someone else. Second place is Avenged Sevenfold. Speaking of, I know. Okay, open E, 3E. Well, let me play the... So open 3, and then that's on the low E string. We have a power chord here in the open position. It's open A, 2nd fret D, twice. Hit them together. Put a purposed angle on this. Don't go on the tip. There's a time to do that, and there's a time to purposely angle it. This is one of those times to angle it. And then we're going to play a D major. Technically it's a C major, but we're going to call it as if it's standard tuning because I don't want to confuse you guys. 2, well, do it like this. 2, 3, 2 from the bottom up, but it's actually a D suspended to a D. So drop your pinky to 3E. So yeah, you got 2 fingers on the same string. You'll see why in a second. Hit those 3. If you have to, go. Make sure you hear them all. And then we need 2 fret hand mutes. So just relieve the pressure, and you can even stick your palm down to get that sound. And then lift the pinky off and hit the same 3 strings. You're going to do that twice. The second time, when you go, he hits those 3 strings plus the open D. Not a huge deal, but that's what I'm hearing in there. Alright? Then the next part, palm mute. It's kind of a play off of this, mix building it. Open E and 3E. And then to this power chord again, twice. Then 3-0-3 palm muted on the E. So, that's slow. And then back to the A power chord, open A, 2D. Alright, so we are into section 2 right now. Then you're going to fret hand mute 3 times. You don't have to go all 6, just get the, don't overthink it. Lay your fingers flat over the strings. Lead into the D suspended, so, which would be 2, 3, 3 on the last 3 strings. And then fret hand mute 2 times, and then we move the pinky to the D chord again. That's going to go 2 times as well, just like the intro or section 1 did. I think it was 2 times there, pretty sure. And then vocals come in. This is the verse, old blues riff. Everyone's used it. Open A, 2D. We're going to be transitioning, you know, from that to open A, 4D. And then moving strings up. It'll be... So, hit those two strings, A and D. And then open 4, A and D. Palm mute and go back and start it over, but go 2 times. And then open 4 1 time. So it's... Do the same thing, but move up. So if we're moving up, our first finger is now going to go to 2A, and low E is going to be our open. So we're not playing the D string, now we're playing the E and A string instead of A and D. It's the same thing. 2, 4, 2, 2, 4 with that open E, and that's all palm muted. Well, first 2 hits of it aren't. And you do that 3 times. Let's do that. And then 2E, 4A, this is just a power chord. We're going to palm mute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So it's 15 times, and then an open E. And that's just to transition us to the next part. Let me play it. Alright, all palm muted. 5A, 7D, 2 times. Then move it back to 4, 6, 1 time. And then go to 2, 4, 1 time. So it's twice, once, and then an open A. And then an open E. Okay, let's do that again. And then after the open E, you're going to 7A, 9D. And if you're one of those people, like a lot of us, that you like to bar over here and hit the G9 as well, that's fine, because most guitar players do that anyways. And you're going to repeat all that. Third time up to the open A string. That's where that ends. And then we're going to jump up to finish off this section with 5A, 7D, palm muted, 16 times. Partway through, we're going to start with palm mute and then gradually lift the palm off and kind of build it. Okay, so into the chorus, and then we'll wrap this up. 5E, 7A, twice. So 1, 2, go 7A, 9D, once. Move it back 2 frets to 5 and 7, twice. Make sure you got the timing right of those hits. Pull up the song and listen to it. You can't miss it. It's Mars. You'll hear it. Then hit it fast twice. So go up to 9, 11 AD twice. And then go 7, 9 EA once. Drop down to the 7, 9 AD twice. So it's, you have 2 concepts there, 2 beat concepts. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And then palm mute the 7A twice. And then jump up to 9, 11 AD. So then open E palm mute. And you probably won't hear that, but it's in there. And then you're going to start it over. So here, let me try it from the part we just started. Oops. Back to the beginning, right? Of course, that only goes twice through. The second time, just go. I don't even think the chord jumps up. That gets us through a big chunk of the song. So we did our Crue 3-fer, and a song that you probably won't find a whole lot out there. back in the early days. I think this is written in 81. I think. Maybe even 80. 81. 81, yeah. So, or it was recorded in 81. Maybe it wasn't even recorded till 82, I don't know. But it's early 80s, let's just leave it at that. My email, rockinguitarlessons. Why am I bending over here? I don't need to. There we go. rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. Hit me up if you're interested in some private lessons on Skype. 30 and 60 minutes per week, same day, same time. Or bi-weekly. And for more information on those and my CVT and CT lessons, which is another form of lessons where I handwrite the tabs, transcribe, all that good stuff, and upload the video here and scan the tabs and send them to your email. If that's something that interests you, you can research that on my description here on my website, rockinguitarlessons.com. And yeah, be sure to subscribe, man, especially if you're going to request. And that was my next segue. Go ahead and make a request. Why not? I may pick yours next. You never know. We got our 3 Crue ones, and we're going to take some other requests now. I have lots of requests, but if you don't request, one thing for sure, you won't ever get it unless someone else requests it. So do that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Share this stuff via our social media outlets that we have, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. And that's it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Keep rocking. See ya. How did this start again? Oh, yeah.